Have you ever stopped to consider why your relationship with money is what it is? An intriguing question, isn't it? This brings us to the paradox of money. Yes, you heard it right. Money, as simple as it seems, is a paradox. It's a tool for some, a measure of success for others, or even a source of anxiety. The way we perceive and interact with money can vary vastly from person to person. For some, it's a means to an end, a way to provide for their family and enjoy the comforts of life. For others, it's a status symbol, a way to keep score, and a means of asserting dominance or superiority. Yet for others, it may be a source of unending stress and worry, an ever-present reminder of what they lack or what they need to achieve. Money influences our decisions. From the small daily choices to the life-altering ones, it can dictate where we live, what we do, and even who we interact with. In the end, everyone has a unique relationship with money, shaped by a myriad of personal experiences and beliefs. Money makes the world go round, but it also makes people do some pretty crazy things, or does it? Let's dive into the fascinating premise of the chapter titled, "No One's Crazy." The premise is straightforward yet profoundly insightful. It posits that everyone's financial decisions, no matter how irrational they may seem to others, make perfect sense to them. And why is that? Because they're based on their own unique worldviews and experiences. Think about it. We all carry our own personal financial blueprints, shaped by years of experiences, influences, successes, and failures. These blueprints are deeply ingrained in our minds, guiding our decisions and actions related to money. They are as unique as our fingerprints, and they make us see the world of finance through our own distinctive lens. So, when someone invests all their savings into a high-risk venture, or when someone else never spends a dime more than necessary, they aren't being crazy or irrational. They are simply acting according to their financial blueprints, their unique understanding of money and risk. In essence, what seems like financial madness to one person may be perfectly logical to another. It's all about perspective. We're all trying to navigate the complex world of money in our own ways, based on our unique experiences, beliefs, and worldviews. So next time you see someone doing something crazy with their money, remember, to them it's not crazy at all. What's the role of luck and risk in our financial lives? Picture this: two friends, both equally hardworking, intelligent, and ambitious. They start their careers at the same time in the same field. Fast forward 20 years, one is a millionaire while the other is just getting by. What happened? Luck and risk happened. Luck and risk are the unpredictable elements in the equation of our financial lives. They can catapult us to success or pull us down to failure, often without warning. They're the wild cards, the jokers in our financial deck that we can't control. Imagine luck as this invisible hand that can push us forward or hold us back. It can be as simple as being in the right place at the right time or having the right connections. Then there's risk, the other side of the coin. It's like walking on a tightrope where one misstep can have devastating consequences. While we like to believe that our financial success is solely a product of our skills and efforts, the reality is different. Luck and risk play a far bigger role than we'd like to admit. They can make or break us, and often they're the difference between success and failure. In the grand scheme of things, we are all playing a complex game of chance, where luck and risk are the unseen forces shaping our financial future. So let's not forget to factor them into our financial decisions. In the game of money, luck and risk are often the determining factors of your success. How much is enough? When it comes to money, it seems the answer is always more. In the chapter titled "Never Enough," the author delves into the dark underbelly of our relationship with money, the insatiable desire for more and the dangerous path of greed. This isn't just a characteristic of the ultra-wealthy. It's a mindset that can seep into any of us, regardless of our financial standing. The concept of enough is subjective and varies widely from person to person. It's like trying to catch a mirage. The closer you get to it, the further it seems to move away. This is because our expectations often inflate alongside our income. The author warns us about the perils of this insatiable thirst for more. Wealth, after all, is not just about accumulating riches. It's about achieving a level of comfort, security, and the ability to enjoy life's simple pleasures. But when we're caught in the cycle of wanting more, we often overlook these aspects. We become blind to the joys we already have, chasing after shadows of what we think we need. The danger of greed is that it erodes our ability to find contentment, It pushes us to make risky financial decisions, jeopardizing our hard-earned wealth. It's a cruel irony. In our pursuit of more, we risk losing it all. The pursuit of more can often lead to less happiness and satisfaction. So ask yourself again, how much is really enough? Do you understand the power of compounding in your financial life? Let's dive into this intriguing concept that's often underestimated, yet it's a powerful tool that can significantly impact your financial trajectory. Compounding, as explained in the chapter Confounding Compounding, is essentially the snowball effect of your money. It's the process where the value of an investment increases because the earnings on an investment, both capital gains and interest, earn interest as time passes. Picture this, a snowball rolling down a hill. As it rolls, it picks up more snow, growing larger and faster with each revolution. That's compounding in a nutshell. It's the little decisions, made consistently, that snowball over time into significant wealth. The key here is consistency and time. Let's say you set aside a small portion of your income every month for investment. Initially, the growth might seem insignificant, almost discouraging, but remember, the magic of compounding is not in the immediate, but in the long haul. It's like planting a seed and patiently nurturing it. It may take time to sprout and grow, but once it does, it blossoms into a tree that provides shade and fruits for years to come. That's the power of compounding. So start small, stay consistent, and give it time. And remember, compounding is not just a financial concept, it's a way of life. So what have we learned about the psychology of money? We've journeyed through the fascinating landscape of financial psychology, unearthing truths and debunking myths along the way. From the paradox of wealth to the unpredictability of luck and risk, we've discovered that our relationship with money is far more complex than it seems. In the money paradox, we realized that wealth isn't just about accumulating more money. It's about finding a balance between earning, spending, saving, and investing. A delicate dance that requires understanding our financial desires and fears. When we explored "No One's Crazy," it became evident that our financial decisions are influenced by a tapestry of personal experiences and biases. We all have unique money stories shaped by our upbringing, culture, and personal experiences. Recognizing this can help us be more empathetic and less judgmental about others' financial choices. In Luck and Amp Risk, we discovered that fortune and misfortune play significant roles in our financial journeys. It's not all about hard work and smart choices. Sometimes it's about being in the right place at the right time, or the wrong place at the wrong time. Acknowledging this can help us stay humble in success and resilient in adversity. Never Enough reminded us of the dangers of unchecked ambition and greed. The pursuit of wealth can become a relentless, insatiable hunger if we don't define what enough means for us. Setting clear financial boundaries can help us enjoy the fruits of our labor without falling into the trap of perpetual dissatisfaction. And finally, Confounding Compounding showed us the magic of compound interest, the snowball effect that can turn small, consistent investments into significant wealth over time. It's a powerful tool, but only if we're patient and disciplined enough to let it work its magic. Remember, understanding your relationship with money is the first step towards making better financial decisions.